Hello, students. I'm here today with Sam Bernal with Tricolor radio station. Sam, to start off, can you tell me a little bit about that radio station and what you do?
Yes, La Tricolor is a Spanish radio station that has been in the valley for more than 20 years. I have been with the station for 18 years, and it's that noisy, colorful radio station that says like "puros trancazos" and that you listen in the valley. And it's a station that plays music. Regional Mexican is the kind of music that we play, corridos, norteñas, and all that kind of music. And also there is entertaining, like a lot of shows for people who have fun, and we also have local news on the station. So it's a mix of all of that. So it's a very funny work that you never get bored. You are or listening music or telling stories or knowing about the valley. I think I'm very happy about this career, and I hope to share my passion about it in the expo tomorrow.
Nice. Can you tell me a little bit about how you personally got into radio?
Sure. When I was a kid, in that time there was not internet or social media, and actually I used to record tapes, and you have your playlist, and you will give that to the girls that you like. You know, if there was a girl that you like, you will record a tape with the playlist. But I will also wanted to make it more special, so I will record like a story with my voice, and maybe to have more chances to date that girl. And I found that doing that made me very happy, like being inside my room, that it was like a home studio, and recording and writing. That made me very, very happy. So in that moment, when you decide what is going to be your career, I thought that's something that I could do for the rest of my life without getting bored. And that was radio, and that was storytelling, and that was journalism. So that's why I go into this career.
Very cool. Very interesting. For those students that are interested in, going into broadcasting, storytelling, journalism, what kind of advice would you give them?
I That's a good question, because I see, there is a lot of use of this social media, either TikTok or Instagram or any social media or tool that you can think of. When they really like that, when they like telling story or sharing about their music or their world, or taking pictures or just writing, that can be a career. You can make a career of that, and there are a lot of things you can do. You can be a storyteller in a newspaper, on a radio station, on TV, on a social media. You can do marketing. If you like, also like business, you can help other business to be on social media, and help them expose their products to the valley, in this case, or to the world. So I would recommend that if they have a passion for storytelling or for sharing, or they like a lot to be on social media, well, if they do it with a discipline, and they study something about it, they can make a career of it, and they can start also working independently while they are studying. Maybe they can offer their service. If they learn something about, for example, Facebook marketing, they can go with a business, and they can do their marketing for them if it's a small business, and that's a way they can get some extra money nowadays. And they can also be learning in this career. Right now, La Tricolor is in a coalition with all the different media outlets in the valley, like the Aspen Public Radio, KDNK, Post Independent, and we are trying to find ways to reach more of the Spanish-speaking community. And one of the things I can do tomorrow also in the expo is to be a door for people who are interested in communications, on journalism, on social media, or with marketing. Tell them what are the opportunities in the valley that I know that they could knock the door, and I can tell you that all the media outlets I've seen, they are thirsty for new talents, for people who wants to do career with them. They want to find people interested in journalism and storytelling, especially if they are bilingual, they have another skill, and that gives them some advantage because of that skill. So there are opportunities about this career.
That's a great point. Absolutely. For those of you students that are tuning in, please visit Sam at his booth tomorrow at the expo and ask him about these opportunities. And he's a great guy to be able to share the stories and also those opportunity connections as well. For Sam, I guess, in regards to the students that are now kind of going off after high school and trying to find their way in life and their careers, beyond just your industry, as they're pursuing their life and career, do you have any other advice to share, like general advice for the students?
Yeah, I think they have to really find out what is that's something that they love, that they love to do, that they will pay to do it. There is always something that you really, really like doing it. And so I think the first job that you have in your life is to find that passion. Sometimes you talk to students and they're like, I don't know. Well, because there is a job you have to, your first job is to find that passion. Once you find it, you develop it, you study, you find some, I mean, right now there are no excuses for not doing what you really love, because there are tons of lessons online that you can even take for free, or you can get sometimes you can be in a college, so you can have a career about it. But the point is that there are a lot of resources right now that whatever you like, you can start learning more about it, and you can become a professional on that career. So, and I think it's important that they do what they love, because I've seen that, there are some people that say, you have to do what will give you money, uh, what is more profitable for you. And other people that say, no, you have to do what you love. I'm in the side of the people who think that you have to do what you love, because eventually that can give you money if you know how to market it. If there anything that you do, I'm sure there's a way to sell it. There is a way to sell it, and you can learn it. But if you choose something just because it will give you money, well, maybe you won't be very happy if it's something that you don't like. So it's very important you first find what is that thing that you really like, and that's like your mission. That's like you are someone unique, and you can give something unique to the world, and you can sell it because that's unique.
Mm. That's great advice. Thank you so much, Sam. And we'll be seeing you tomorrow.
Thank you, Altai. See you tomorrow, and see you, everybody.